Hey everybody, welcome back to mrclixso's YouTube channel. Here we go. It is Heroclix Center Stage time on our new day, Thursday. That is right. And today we are doing a modern team build. So, you're ready. I'm ready. It's Heroclix Center Stage time. Let's go. Alright guys, so welcome back. Here we go. I am so excited. Now, as always guys, like, subscribe, and actually hit that bell notification. That way you guys never miss any content like this. What? Yes, I am so excited for Heroclix Center Stage to be moved to Thursday. This is amazing. So, what better way to actually start out the new day with a modern team build. Yeah, I'm so excited about that. Now, before I actually get to that, check this out. I actually started a Patreon. That is right. I actually started a Patreon. What? So, if you guys haven't watched the launch video, I'm going to put it right up there. Right up there. Definitely check it out. I am super excited about that video. It's amazing. And I also want to say thank you to all my subscribers, all my followers. You guys are amazing. Right down there is going to be all the links to all my social medias. So it's really cool. So like always, guys, my search engine I actually utilize is the ClixNexus. Their link is going to be in the description below. Everything I utilize here will be in the description below, as well as if you guys haven't picked up your Spider-Man and Venom Absolute Carnage yet from your local venue, or it's sold out, or you're looking for anything Heroclix related, I am going to link up Game Nerdz. When you actually click the link, whatever you purchase does help me out. Onward to team building. What? Yeah. So here we go. Starting out with Venom Groot. So I actually acquired two of him, and I wanted and I wanted to see what I can do with him. Set number 58 from the brand new Spider-Man and Venom Absolute Carnage. He is a super rare. What? Yes. Set number 58. He rocks in at 35 points. He has 7 stealth, 11 attack for 2 clicks, 10 attack with poison. He has toughness for 2 clicks and combat reflexes with the special damage power. Now with Venom Groot, he can run through elevation and run through hindering. He does have plasticity and shape change. He does have the call in out from the Venomverse. So it's pretty much when he hits, he rolls a d6. On a 3 to 6, he actually brings in a character named Venom adjacent to him. So that's actually pretty cool. There's a reason for that call and help right now. So it's he has another trait called Regrown from a twig and from a drop. When Venom Groot is KO'd, instead of putting him in your KO area, turn him to click number 1 and put him on this card. This game, when another friendly character uses call and help from the Venomverse, like the one on the very top, and succeeds, they may instead choose to place Groot from this card. He is scored each time. Now, this is actually pretty solid because he does have fly traps and snares. So this pretty much, when he gets KO'd, you score him each time, but he gets put back on the card. You call him back from the Venomverse, and here he comes back, full click and all. Let's go. Now he is a tiny, which gives him fly traps and venom and vine snares. When an opposing character is placed within 4 squares of Venom Groot, choose 1. Modify that character's attack -2 this turn, or after resolutions, deal that character 1 penetrating damage. If that character occupies printed hindering terrain, choose both. What? Yes, that is amazing. So pretty much, if you get right next to Groot, get placed right next to Groot, then you get 1 penetrating damage. Now, if you're next to 2 Groots, because it doesn't say unique modifier, you get 2 penetrating damage. So if you have invulnerability, impervious, or toughness, It's pretty much like shredders, like the old time shredders used to be, where they just ping you with 1 penetrating damage. So it's pretty funny. All right, that one is Groot there. The very next I do have is, of course, you already know, you should, is Valeria Von Doom. So Valeria Von Doom comes in. She is a chase. She's set number 63 from the brand new Fantastic Four set. She is 30 points. She has 6 range. She rocks in at with 8 straight through, and she has a sidestep, and she also has Force Blast. So Force Blast, pretty much you knock back a character, and you roll a d6, which is good for her. I'll tell you what. After. She does have ESD with 18, 17 for 2 clicks, and then 18 for the last. And she also has a special damage. Now, her keywords is Battle World Other, Fantastic Four, Latveria, Runaways, and Scientists. What? Yes. So she has hunting anomalies from another world. Roll a d6 and place Valeria Von Doom up to that many squares away. When an opposing character is placed within 4 squares and line of fire, after resolutions, deal them 1 penetrating damage. Another trait is, so pretty much, now you kind of see how this team's working. So now, they're all going to be grouped up. You bring in a character, they take 3 penetrating damage. So, finding out the truth about Father. When a friendly character KOs an opposing character of lower points than them, give Valeria Von Doom an action token that does not deal pushing damage. So if you KO something that's 20 points and you're higher, yes, you're gonna have to give her an action token. So that's just how it is, guys. She's rocking only at, I think, 30 points. So what are you gonna do? Look at all this pop. Look at all this firepower she actually has. So are you really mad? Finding out the truth about Father. Oh no. Head of the Institute for Gifted Youths. Leadership. Perplex. When Valeria Von Doom uses leadership and succeeds, choose a friendly character within 4 squares and line of fire. That character can use Outwit until your next turn. So, yes, this is amazing. She can give one of her friendly characters Outwit, so that's actually pretty solid. And she has leadership, which is great. Let's see. And then for Valeria Von Doom, you always want to give her the Spin Ring. So the Spin Ring has telekinesis, but you can also choose a character within 3 squares and line of fire. Place that character in an adjacent square. So, kind of see where I'm going with this. So I'll actually explain it to you soon on how this team actually works. So the next one I do have is going to be Onslaught. So if you guys haven't seen Onslaught, what are you guys doing? I'm just kidding. Onslaught. He is he's from the X-Men Dark Phoenix set. He is G006, and then he has a lower point. The lowest point you can actually get on him. He is uncommon, because why not? And he is a really solid uncommon. He has 9 range, triple bolt, 125 points. Now, he does have phasing teleport. He does fly. He does have phasing teleport all the way down throughout his dial. He has a special attack for 4 clicks. And then he has Pulse Wave for the last 2. He has Invulnerability for 1 click. And then the rest would be Super Senses. Now, he does have a special damage ability. And then he also has Prop for 3 clicks in between his dial. He does target through hindering terrain and targets through characters. So that's actually pretty solid. Behind the scenes, Onslaught, he's an armor and monster, so why not, right? Onslaught cannot, behind the scenes, Onslaught cannot be targeted by opposing characters 5 or more squares away. What? Yes. So, yes. You know who actually did this pretty well? Patrick Ipoko during the Iraq Nationals, where it was, the dark side and his Omega Beam, where the Omega Beam went out there and Onslaught just basically positions over it. But because dark side is more than 5 squares away, he cannot target Onslaught. So that was pretty funny to see. He was either going to waste that Omega Beam, but then again, the Omega Beam comes back, Onslaught can just boof right on it, and what are you going to do? No more Omega Beam. So that's pretty funny. I thought it was pretty funny. Okay, so Sidekick Juggernaut. Onslaught has protected mind control, outwit, and penetrating Sidekick Blast. So once per turn, Onslaught can use Incapacitate as a free, or Mind Control as a free, or Telekinesis as a free. So in this instance, we want to use either the we're gonna use mind control or even the telekinesis. So, well, we kind of want to use telekinesis for a reason. So I'll talk to you about that in a little bit. Now it's just gonna explain the teams. So he does have the special attack ability, Kill You, Kane Markout. What a splendid idea. Onslaught can knock back characters that can use charge or combat reflexes, just like Patrick did during his Rock Nationals team's game, where he basically would spin ring up with Valeria Von Doom and then hit with Onslaught and knock back Darkseid 9 squares, which was funny. Now, what was really funny about that was I think Matt Esbrook equipped the Infinity Gauntlet onto Darkseid, but when he knocked them back, he unequipped the Infinity Gauntlet, so that was pretty funny. So when he says right here, when Onslaught hits with its close attack, a hit character unequips all equipment and drops any held objects, and after resolutions, Onslaught knocks back a hit character 9 squares away. What? Yes. So that's really funny. I have charge, dude. I'll come my reflexes too. Can't knock him back. Yeah, I can, and I will. So his special damage is probability control, shape change. When Onslaught uses probability control to roll an opposing character's attack roll, and the final result is a miss. After resolutions, you may place that opposing character up to 3 squares away from their current square. Yes, that's pretty funny. That's pretty cool. I like that one. Pro, got it? I'm gonna place you 3 squares away. That's pretty funny. Alright, so the next one I have is, I was thinking about a 45-point guy, or a 50-point guy to actually put him on. I was thinking about Magneto Danger Room. I don't know. I think this one is a lot more solid because it's useful. I'll tell you why. So he is Doctor Doom. He is set number 21 from the Fantastic Four on his lower point dial of 45 points. Now he does have 6 ranged double bolts. Yeah, he does have the Minions of Doom. He has Running Shot, Energy Explosion with Toughness, and enhancement as well. So if you actually see, he has Running Shot and then Sidestep for the last, Energy Explosion for all of his dial. He has Toughness, and then he has ESD afterwards. On top of that, on his damage ability, he has Enhancement for 3 and then Outwit for the last. Now check out all those keywords. Those are amazing. Armor, Cabal, Latveria, Mystical, Politician, Ruler, and Scientist. What? So Victor Von Doom, that's his name. So he basically has leadership and mastermind. When Dr. Doom uses leadership and succeeds, instead of the normal effect, he may generate a Doombot. So, yes. 45 points, roll a leadership, Doombot. Roll a leadership, Doombot. That is pretty cool. I like that whole setup right there. That's pretty much what I'm going to be utilizing him for. And then also is going to be giving him the Influence Ring. So I just acquired this too. The Influence Ring is Force Blast. Now, free. Choose a character within 3 squares and line of fire. Knock that character back 1 square. So you kind of see where I'm going with this, with the knockbacking and the spin ring stuff. I'll tell you guys soon. So this actually that would be pretty funny. So and again, just a staple in the top tier, I actually have Mary Jane Watson for my last 15 points. Full list will be in the description below. So Mary Jane Watson, she is from the Spider-Man and Venom Absolute Carnage set, number 14. She is a common. 15 points. She is Spider-Man wild card, so she can pick a team ability from any of her guys. And then she has Sidestep, and then she has Autonomous with ESD for 2 clicks, and she has Willpower for the last. And also she has Shape Change, so good luck to anyone that's going to be trying to get her. She rolls a Shape Change, good luck. Now you're stuck, kind of. So she has a secret identity, the Iron Man, so pretty much when she would be KO'd, you replace her with the secret identity character, and then if that secret identity character gets KO'd, then it's 25 points added on to 15. So pretty solid. She has Needed Distraction and Needed Distraction Tiger. Don't forget, you're married to a movie star. So power action. If no friendly bystanders named paparazzi are on the map, roll a d6. Generate a number of paparazzi bystanders equal to half the result in an unoccupied square within 4 squares. What? Yes, that is amazing. So there you go. You actually have the Doombots that actually can bring it into here. The paparazzis that can help out with, so paparazzis do have Incapacitate. So paparazzis do have Sidestep, 10 attack with Autonomous. So they do have Incapacitate. That's actually pretty solid. Now with Mary Jane Watson, I want to make sure that no one can actually hit my guys or my little ones here. So I have the Zero Ring. That's going to be onto Mary Jane. Mary Jane actually would equip this. She has Barrier, Incapacitate, or she can choose Barrier as a free, but only to generate 1 marker. Now, when she power actions to bring out the paparazzis, then you can just generate 1 for free. But Barrier is key in this one to actually get those 4 barriers out there to make sure no one actually attacks. I actually have this set up right here from Roll20. That link is going to be in the description below. Definitely thank you to Brian Dormer for all of his photos and images that he posted up on here. It's pretty cool. So I have this set up here. So this is going to be pretty much just a see how this thing works. So here is let me see. Okay, here is Valeria Von Doom there. Then you have your 2 Groots. Then you have your Dr. Doom there. There he is. Here's your Onslaught. Paparazzis aren't there at all. So let's just take this scenario right here. Right now I can see Onslaught can see Vulture. Now you usually you roll a d6 and let's say I get it and I want to TK him. So now he gets TK'd up to 6 squares. So TK him up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 squares from there. So there it is, 6 squares. Now he takes 1, 2, and 3 penetrating damage. So he takes 3 penetrating damage right now. So you go up, you go to click number 4. Now he takes, okay, now he's on there. That was for free. Yes, that was for free. Now, here's another one. So pretty much he is click number 4 of 6. How in the world are we going to KO him? Well, this is all free. Pretty much you grab him and you spin ring with Valeria Von Doom spin ring. Now you spin ring him. Right there. He takes another 3 damage. That is great. The other thing you can possibly do if he's 1 square up is to TK him up right there. He takes his damage, spin ring him right there. And once you spin ring him, then he takes his damage. Let's say he's not KO'd yet. Well, Onslaught can actually take an action. Once he hits him, he drops the Octo Arms, and he moves back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Right. So because he moved back 9 squares, he takes 4 damage from there because of what knockback says. So he takes 1 from that, and then 2, 3, and then 4 because they are within 4. So he would take 4 damage. Yes, that's how my team works, guys. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I am excited to actually feature that new setup right there. So I am super excited about this whole team. It's a pretty solid team. I love it. Venom Groot is going to be my team captain there. So yeah, guys, there it is. There's my modern team build. So if you guys would like it, if I got anything wrong, please let me know in the comment section below. If there's any changes you want to do with this team, we can put it in the comment section below as well. Without further ado, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I am so greatly appreciated. And also, don't forget that I do have the Patreon right there. So if you guys do want to join, definitely join. It does have some benefits on it as well. And here's to another episode of Heroclix Center Stage. Always remember, guys, if you're gonna roll, you always roll a critical hit. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Alright, guys, so here's this shout out. This is coming to Jack Barber for joining my Patreon and becoming a Chase tier member. If you guys want to join, I'm going to have the link in the description below. Thank you, guys.